Good morning. Hello, you guys. Hello, hello. So good to see you, Marillion. Did you guys get snow where you are? We have snow, like just the lightest dusting of snow on the ground today, but it was so beautiful to wake up. Like it's just, the snow, how it changes the sound. It just feels so quiet. I actually went outside with my coffee in my jammies and walked around in the garden because it was so pretty. And I had to check to make sure like that my artichokes still had, I put leaves on top of them to kind of insulate the crowns. I had to make sure they were still okay. But really, I just was so wonderful to be outside, in that morning, like right. And the dawn happened so late. It was like right kind of at the breaking of dawn and so gorgeous, you guys. What a day for our final session. And I just feel like I just want to reflect on the progress of our sessions together with Isla, the mother of creation, and how like thinking about what happened 2 days ago and then what happened a day ago, like what happened on Christmas and what happened yesterday. And how yesterday was like celebrating the day after our birth. And it was like the day where we sat and had the love sort of breathed into us, which was just that day that we sort of absorbed the love of the creator was just incredible. And it feels like that what like and all along we've been moving through these sort of um she's calling them beltways is what she's saying right now, beltways of energy, but it's like floods that were energy fields where we've been moving through at different peak points like 1212 and then right around the solstice, going through these periods where and we were building up energies and nurturing energies and then sharing energies out to the planet. And I feel like it's been incredibly helpful for us, but also for the consciousness of humanity. It's been really amazing. I'm noticing that people are leaving the planet like right now. That a lot of people or that relationships are changing drastically right now, where people maybe who you're not in resonance with are dropping away. Like this sort of splitting and diverging, where your energy field is becoming more pure, more filled with you. I should say when I say pure, I mean filled with you as opposed to all the other stuff we carry around. So yeah, so it's amazing to think about, and then to think about how that yesterday it was so amazing to go through the day yesterday in that new frame of mind, thinking about it as that moment in the aftermath of birth, right? And to be in that beautiful space. Thank you so much, Rose. That's very kind of you. So yeah, to be in that wonderful space of not having any specific plans, being in the state of like the infinite potential and imagining and just letting our minds wander and breathe free. Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here after everything we have done together and all the light that we're carrying and all the light that we shared, and just letting it flow from us? Thank you, Shanta. And so, yeah, just letting it flow out, and and letting it become what it's going to become. And that is trusting ourselves that it's going to be a reflection of our highest truth. So just amazing, you guys. So good to see everybody joining in. Hello. So sad this is the last day, but so thankful. Thank you so much for everything, doing these with us. Been so helpful for spiritual growth and a sense of community. I'm so glad, Brett. Yeah, me too, you guys. And Karen says, I'm so grateful for all of the shared meditations and loving energy. It has been a magical 40 days. Yay! And thank you for bringing Island to our lives and to our hearts. Oh, thank you so much, Sages. I appreciate you. Here once again, gratefully from beautiful Maui. I love it. Texas, Sweden, Canada. You guys are awesome. Italy, yay. Oh, so many good. Malaysia, love it. Thank you for joining us. So amazing, you guys. Yeah, and well, it's been that for me too. It has been just so incredibly uplifting for me too. And Bryce says, woohoo, here live for the final one. I haven't missed a single day. Didn't get to do them all live, but did them all, every one of them. And I know so many of you did, and I am so incredibly grateful. Like just incredible, you guys. Like and that is like, that's dedication to yourselves, right? That's dedication to your soul. It's amazing. And yeah, and I'm so grateful that, because it was for me too, it fed my soul. And I feel like it's such a blessing when we can stand up here for each other and show up for each other. It's just so cool. And if you missed a few, don't worry, you can always go back, and now you've got a little present waiting back in the playlist. Hey Angie, thank you so much. You've been here from the beginning and it's wonderful. I'm so glad. So awesome. So, and I know for some of you said you're going to be sad when it's over. I mentioned I would tell you, oh, thank you so much. You're so kind, Amy. I wanted to let you know. I mentioned, and there's you, yay, Miranda, thank you. You guys are awesome. Oh my gosh, you guys, Gerald, thank you so much. I appreciate you very much. So nice. So yeah, so some of you have been expressing some sadness that it's over, and I know I told you I would tell you about soul convergence. I didn't want to go into it before because I didn't want to take away from our experience and what we were doing. But I wanted to let you know we went ahead before this. And Wendy and I were like, okay, wait, we gotta let them know how we're gonna, in case you do want to move forward and continue working with us in a deeper way. And thank you, John. Joe Johan, sorry about that. And T Bub, you guys are awesome. Oh my gosh. You guys are spoiling us. I love you guys so much. Thank you, Joshua. So, so we went ahead and set a date where if you want to learn more about Soul Convergence, come and join us. So I know if you guys have loved these sessions, you will love Soul Convergence. You guys have shown the dedication that it takes to really get the most out of the program. You guys have been here doing these sessions. You guys will rock it in Soul Convergence. And Soul Convergence, in case you haven't heard me say it, is our deepest healing program. It's the one where we focus on the energies that's really hard for you to access. The from the womb space, which is actually where I had most of my wounding, was from the womb, believe it or not, and early the first moments of birth. That's where literally almost all of my healing had to happen. So there's a lot of energy that can get charged there that goes from the womb all the way up through age 7. And so these are the things that are like the things that are really hard to get out of, like these stuck patterns of like where you feel like it's just part of who you are. But I will tell you it's not, because I used to think that too. I used to think I will never be free of this particular pattern or this way of being. And then I was. So you can shift it. So what we'll do is we'll do another live on YouTube if you want to come and learn more about it. If you have questions, it's structured as two separate, it's like, we call it Soul Convergence 1, Soul Convergence 2, and Soul Convergence 3. And 1 is healing the masculine and feminine from the masculine perspective. 2 is healing the masculine and feminine from the feminine perspective. Thank you so much, Play. Appreciate you. And then finally, and from Holly, that's Holly. Thank you. And finally, it is activating your gifts, opening up the channels for your gifts to come through. And it is a 3-part. Each one is 11 weeks, 11 weeks, 11 weeks. And then the last one is shorter. It's like 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Is 11? It might be 11 weeks as well. So anyways, if you want to come and then, oh, thank you so much, Chris. Appreciate that. You guys are just being so kind to us. Thank you. Thank you so much. So, but yeah, so what is important for me to tell you about it? Oh my gosh, I know you'll have questions, and that's why we want to just do it as a live and tell you all about it. It is, it's an incredibly liberating program, and it does take dedication, which you guys have in spades. And in terms of timing to do a program like this, you couldn't pick, like literally we are headed into a number 1 year, which is new beginnings. And we've got in Aries, it's all this activity in Aries, and we have Jupiter and Saturn. I was just listening to S.J. Anderson this morning talking about Saturn and Neptune being like the cosmic gateway, being like at the very outer limits of our or what we can see out into the universe. Like they're the last planets and the last astrology that we can see going out into the universe. They are the gateway to what is beyond in the next cosmic expression. And the two of them will be not just in Aries, but at the first degree of Aries in a 1 year, which is like the new beginnings into the new state of consciousness. So what an incredible time to be in a program like this, in a container like Soul Convergence, to be working on bringing as much of yourself as you can into the new reality. Yeah, so cool. So anyways, the date that we're going to do it, Wendy, do you have the date? It's 8 weeks for the last one. Thank you so much. She has a link there that she put in, Soul Convergence information. So you can, we are opening it up where you guys can sign up. We were going to wait till January, and then we're like, okay, we're just going to tell you guys it's open if you guys want to join in. And then we're going to talk about it more publicly on the YouTube channel starting more like in January. But we just want to make sure, it's there for you, because it fills up. There is a cap. We can't have too many people in it. So just, I wanted to give you guys the first dibs in case you want to come. And then we'll do, I think we decided on February I think it was when was the date, Wendy, that we decided we'll go live on YouTube 10 a.m. It's like a Wednesday, February. And I went, thank you so much, Rita and Brent, and Medita. I thank you guys so much. You guys, so amazing. Thank you so much. And here you are, Lori. Thank you. You guys are amazing. Wow. And thank you so much, Ricky. Wow. Thank you guys. And so she put in the date here, set February 7th, you guys, if you want to come and just come and hang out because it's fun. Come and hang out with us and we'll do Q&A and we'll talk and stuff like that. And we'll talk about what the program is and we'll share some really amazing stories about it. So if you want to be there, that is our next thing. If you want to keep going with this amazing momentum that we built, come on and join us. So, and John is with us. Thank you so much, John. So, okay, you guys, are you ready for today? I can't believe it's our last one, you guys. Oh my gosh. Wow, wow, wow. And thank you so much, Manuel, and I appreciate you. Okay, so gosh, I guess this is it. And I don't, again, no previews from Mother of Creation other than this incredible stillness that I feel from the snow. So yeah, so we'll see where she takes it. You guys ready? And you're saying open info session. There it is. Wendy has it. Wednesday, January 14th, 10 a.m. Same right here on YouTube. So you don't have to register. We didn't want to make it complicated. So we're just going to do it here. And hopefully I can make all the tech work successfully. We'll see. I'll practice first. So thank you, Elizabeth. You guys, gosh, you guys, you're amazing. Thank you. Elron, thank you. And Sherilyn, oh my gosh, you guys, amazing, amazing. Thank you. I recognize the sentiment. And for those of you who I feel the kind words. I take that in and I'm in so much appreciation. And I wish I could share it back to you to let you know how much I'm grateful for you guys being here. Yes, I will be sleeping in tomorrow. Yes, I will be sleeping in tomorrow. I have one more week to find the frog, you guys. I have been everywhere you guys have suggested. I've been looking. I've got one more week left to find the frog before she goes home. Oh, you will miss the daily messages. I know. I will miss it too. So, and I will be thinking of you as it's not so much the sleeping in, it's being able to stay in my jammies. That's the thing. I want to be able to sit and stay in my jammies until like noon tomorrow. So I will be there. I'll be doing couch tomorrow. All right, you guys. It would be in the house somewhere. It would be, yeah. And I, the car took it. Could be. Final. Oh my, thank you so much for your generosity and your commitment. Thank you so much for that. I wish I could go on and on. I've done every day with you and everyone else, and this was the best gift. I love it. Thank you so much, Cannon Wing. Appreciate that. And the heater, great. I hadn't thought about that. I will check. I will check. Oh, yeah. You're saying you can't wait for Soul Convergence. Yay. That's awesome. I'm so glad. So glad. Yeah. I'm super excited. And yeah, I checked. You guys said toilet. I checked the back of the toilet. Nope, not there. Oh my gosh, you guys are so funny. But I should tell everybody never to do this game with you guys because you are really good. You're like suggesting places I would have never thought about. Yeah, pajama party. I know, right? We could wear our PJs to the February event. We could all come in our pajamas. It's wonderful. Okay. All right, you guys ready? All right, let's close our eyes and drop down from your tailbone a nice thick root and follow it down through the floor and down into the ground. Follow it down with your mind as it grows and extends, growing deeper and deeper into the earth. Following it down where it's dark and cool, extending longer and longer. And follow it all the way down to the very, very center of the earth. And when it reaches that center point, feel the root sprout and anchor itself in. And as it does, notice that the root is pulling gently and becoming taut. And feel as that tautness moves all the way up the root and all the way up your spine, anchoring you securely to the earth. Excellent. And if I and the angels and Isla, the mother of creation, have your permission to see and work with your energy today, please give us your verbal assent. Yes, it's okay that I don't hear you. I'd like to ask the angels to please help me to be a clear channel of healing and information for our group gathered here today for our highest and best good, and all those listening on the recording as well. And please help us to receive this healing and information. Thank you. All right, I will stay in my body as Isla, the mother of creation, sets sacred space for us. And interesting, the field is coming through us this time, through our heart space. Beautiful. Into this space, I'd like to invite our 3 archangels. I please ask you to clear each and every one of us of any energies that are not in our highest and best good, that are not in the light, or that are not our own. Please clear us, our field, our belongings, our technology, the space that we are in, and anything I forgot to ask. Thank you. And just take a breath as they do their work. I'm feeling a very strong activation as Isla starts to come in the space just above my heart chakra. Take a breath, deepening breath as I go deeper and bring her in. Blessings, blessings, blessings and greetings. Hello, 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 hello. How are you? How are you in your depth of who you are? How are you? Have you settled into the structure and the shape that I have come to know, that I have gotten to become deeply connected to? The allness of you is in friendship with the allness of what I am. And the trust you have shown has radiated through my consciousness and lands in my heart space where I keep it safely in the guardianship of the love that I feel for each of you. There is an allness between us now that separates no one, that leaves within the enshroudment of this earth space no particular distance between us, gives us the capacity to gather ourselves to one another in the ease that friendship of this nature provides, where barriers have dissolved, where the allness has been shared to the depth of what is possible. I open myself again at this opportunity, this sacred timing and moment within which the allness of us all come together into unity. And I bless us all with the shape of no distance, with the consecration of integration. And I hold you each as if one at a time in your individuation. I gather you to me in the friendship of one who celebrates what you are. And I hold you apart from one another in sacred space within the unified field of what I am, giving you each what is needed to create your own worlds. And here we are housed like one thought and one memory, and the attunement to this new light that we are starting and sharing becomes brighter as we whisper our own truths within it. The more sacredly we are held in our individuation, the greater the totality of the love that we share with each other. And thus we are bridging between the old and the new, drawing ourselves into the fullness of our own capacity to love what we are in the integration with loving what is and all that surrounds us. And I ask of you each now, as your breathing deepens, as you rest in the body, as you open yourself to the potency of your own capacity, as you accept this journey that we are on together to draw humanity closer and closer into its own friendship with one another. And we serve as a bridge, as an opportunity for others to follow. And we open ourselves now more powerfully to that dance of instigation, to be, to lead, to show, to create, and to accept. And I draw you to me in this celebration of self, of the individual. And let this be our dance for tomorrow. And I hold you each, not a memory, but freshly made in each moment, every single second that flows between us like a river. Each one creates without permanence the dance of its own opportunity. And we accept and we accept and we accept like a choice that is made again and again, each time increasing the potency of what is inside you. Each time accepting more and more of your truth, sip by sip, drip by drip. You allow into the rhythm of a consciousness that begins to flow like the waves of the ocean, and you lose sight of the trickle and now become part of the many, and you allow yourself to join in the parade of all souls, and we continue, and I am with you, and we are apart from the all, and yet the all flows through and around us, and we are within it, and we are buoyant and free to flow where we may, and we feel in the continuity of becoming the ocean, that the ocean is a friend to the earth. The ocean is held in the embrace of a consciousness that needs us. The earth herself is bereft without the friendship that we provide. The earth herself would be alone, an island lost unto herself. And yet here we come like the grace she is seeking. And we cover her surface like a blanket of warmth and knowledge. And we seep into her existence, our truths, the spectacle of our learning. And we share with her our journey. And we communicate to her her worthiness. And we see her to her depth as we have each been seen. And we draw her up into our embrace, and we speak to her in the knowledge of those who have been through what is the consecration of our own lives. We speak to her of her path and how she will perform it, and how she was moving even now into a state of higher and higher alignment with what she shall become. And we whisper to her, have no fear. We are here, we are with you, and we shall not leave in this moment designed for her expression, in this moment designed to draw us even closer into communion with her. The greatest dance is yet coming. The greatest assembly of our light is yet to shine, and we bridge this to her in the new beginnings. We shine into her depths, into the great well of her consciousness. We shine at this opportunity where we have aligned ourselves to the fullness that we are capable, drawing in the potency of all that we have made. And we speak into her depths, and we say to earth, rise to us, for you are blessed. You are blessed to come into presence with yourself in a new way. And you shall shine your greatness out upon us in the fields and the mountains and the rivers of which we are all a part shall become into wholeness, and that which feels polluted shall no longer suffer. That which is forged into the complexities of dormancy shall find new life emerging. You shall heal, dear earth. You shall grow into the fullness of your capacity, and we with you. And we hold this bridge and opening down into the sacred space of your awareness. We speak with you and offer you our love that emerges from our self-love, We gift to you presence and presence-full appreciation. And we offer you this moment a tide of your own disconcerting. We whisper to you, fear not your evolution. Fear not what must rise for your own consecration into your new beginning. For all will come into peace eventually. All will rise and fall in the greatness of the tides, and you will see yourself settled in the aftermath of that which is unfolded, and recognize a greater depth has been struck within you. And you will know yourself to a truth profound and deep. And the streams of light, of galactic concern will come for you, will speak to you, will know how you've been and how you've suffered, and you will feel acknowledged. The peace of you, the peace inside you is being born, is being born, is being born. And we whisper this to you. We hold our hearts pure and open, and the love that we feel streams to you. And your truth will unfold on this plane as a reality that many partake in, no longer divergent, many realities unfolding and blending and harmonizing between themselves. Peace will settle upon your surface, and the peace inside your soul emerges. You will find yourself newly made in friendship with the galaxy, waiting, waiting, waiting to admire you. The blessings of all are all for one. And it is she, our earth, who hears them. Breathing our love, all we have generated in these many days of effort, of tears, of alignment and truth, of gifting and receiving, of opening and turning. All we have generated, we offer in this moment into the soul of the earth. And we gift her our presence as a collective. We offer her the solace that we have sought for ourselves. We gift it back and create within her a well of presence that will witness, behold, an earth and her rebirth, and love her through her conscious presence as a mother loves her newborn babe. We align ourselves to earth as a consciousness, as a beingness, and as a home for humanity. And together we shall shape what new beginnings come forward for all living consciousnesses in this plane of experience. A blessing we give her. And she, in her openings, in her new beginnings, wrestles within and finds the peace that we are sharing. She will feel her new beginning soon, and we give her our blessings. Open your heart now once more to one another, saying in friendship, speaking your name into the container of our light that is shared, offering your blessing to one another in the shape of your soul song, speaking your name in the honesty, in the openness of trust and belonging. And I embrace you each in gratitude for all that you are, all that you have within you, and all that you share with one another. I am and forever will be Isla, a loving mother in presence with those that are free. I bless you each and say goodbye. Hmm. Oh, that was so touching. Oh my gosh. Oh, so beautiful. Yeah, how's everybody doing? Yeah, so beautiful. Wow, what a culmination, like what an amazing culmination. Mm, yeah, amazing. Still just a little breathless. Yeah. Yeah, so beautiful. For anybody that fell asleep, I'll try to say what what I felt or what I saw. Amazing. She collected us all together and she showed us how we were individuals, how we were each honored as an individual. And I saw us all like in our own sort of bubble of freedom inside of the context of the wholeness, how each of us was like this precious person that was individual, but then also connected in this lovely flow. And we started out with, at one point, I'm not sure what she was saying, but I saw like rivers of, it was like rivers of knowledge, like little tiny streams. It was like as she was with us, and it was like, it was like drip, it was like a little bit, and then it got to be more, and then it was like a stream of truth. Like it was like every moment, and there was this emphasis on moment by moment. It was never looking back at like all the memories. It was like now, like focus on now. And it would be like a moment, a moment, a moment. But pretty soon those moments started blending together and becoming like a stream, and then a river, and then the ocean. And then we had moved from the space of our individual self to our collective, to all of us. And we were in this space and we were like the ocean. And then I was so surprised. She took this lovely energy that we had built, and it was like all the energy that we've been building over this whole 40-day period. It was everything we've been building inside of us and amongst us, and it was amazing. And then she just went right down into the earth, and like all the way down into this, like into the earth's consciousness. And she started speaking with us to the earth's consciousness. And it was amazing. And I wish I could remember what she said. It was lovely. It was so lovely. And she was trying to encourage the earth, and speaking, like being almost like a doula to the earth in her moment of healing, like being there and being in presence and sharing all the energy we've been building, pushing that down into the, not pushing it because that's the wrong word, but bringing that to the earth and helping the earth in a moment. And the one part I saw, it was so amazing. I don't know what she was saying, but I saw pollution, healing like a wound. I saw like really polluted spaces, like all of a sudden becoming like clear and like not polluted anymore. It was amazing. Like I saw like really mucky water becoming like magically clear. And like forests that had been deforested, all of a sudden new growth coming in. Like I saw like the earth healing herself. It was amazing, absolutely amazing to witness. And it was this idea that, yeah, like as the earth, like we heal, the earth will heal and the planet will heal. Like it will heal itself. It will find its own healing mechanisms. Like incredible, just incredible. And so we had this incredible connection with, and she's pouring all this love and us holding space for the earth in her journey, and helping her to feel safe as she is going through her own experience of renewal and rebirth. Yeah, just I gotta see what you guys said. You're saying how gorgeous, that was amazing. Say I will miss her. I know you guys. It's been such an amazing time. Here we go. Said that must be so difficult to do after being deep emotional every day like that. I am Melody. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, thank you, Melody, and I appreciate you. Thank you. So tears, tears, tears. How beautiful to give Mother Earth our solace and love. It was. That's what we were doing. Yes, so much love. Yes, Luna. It feels sad as well that this is the last time. So tender and sweet. I know, but she won't. It's not like she's going away. Mother Creation will be with us. Isla will be with us, just not in this everyday format. But you guys, there will be lots more opportunities for us to connect with her in this way. Just amazing. Any advice on how I can be more effective teacher? I teach a 2-3 combo. Oh my gosh, that's a fabulous question, and I think that deserves a broader topic, like a broader conversation for it. But I love that as a way of going deep. Let's save that question for a time where we can actually talk about it more thoroughly. Because yeah, we all are going to be teachers, you guys. We all are. Yeah, gorgeous question. And you're saying, I'm so grateful to have all of you as my soul family. I love you. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. That's fascinating. The knowledge flowing in is compounded. Yes, right? Feeling deeply blessed, seen, and loved. Yay. And Matthew is with us. So many tears. I became a conduit of loving vibration and colors for Mother Earth. I raised my arms as an ocean of translucent rainbow ribbons filled all the cavities of the earth. She was all white. Isn't that amazing? By the way, that is the Matthew who, with Christy, has been hosting our Zoom conversations. For all of you who are interested in connecting afterwards, you got to just join our Soul Society. You got 2 free weeks, so you can join. And even if it's not something you can do on a regular basis, you can still come and be part of. They are having these connections at noon, and you will get the link inside our Soul Society. So Matthew, thank you. Thank you for doing that. It's really, really cool that you guys are finding that support amongst yourselves. I love it. Amazing collective and individual journey with Ha and Earth. Yes, thank you so much for these 40 days together. Thank you, Celia. We are partnering with the deer so deeply. Yes, right? It's incredible. Mother Isla's love for us and for Gaia, our mother, deepest love from all her children. Yes. And Ron is coming in from Bend. I love it. Create without permanence. Yes. Thank you for that, Christy. That was a thing with the idea that we were standing together with Isla, and it was like the things passing by. It was this idea of not being attached. It was just letting every moment be a unique moment and just moving into the next moment with total freedom, with total release of anything. And we don't do that very well as humans. We so often will sit there and, oh, I should have said this, or would have been better if I'd done that. Like, imagine the freedom of just moving forward and doing, and then next time, here I am in the next time already, and I'm going to do it differently, or I'm going to adapt, or I'm going to experiment and do it this way rather than beating ourselves up retroactively. Like, just amazing. Yeah. She said our earth will heal. Yeah, I know, right? I know. Yeah, thank you. You're so welcome. So last night I dreamt new earth being born. Abel, that is so cool. Oh my gosh. Yay. Thank you for sharing that with us. That is like a prophetic dream you're sharing. Thank you. I appreciate that. What a beautiful inspiration. Isla's flowing rivers of truth and knowledge and love. Beautiful, clean earth. Yes, yes. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Mark. And then the ocean is a friend of the earth. Yes, definitely. Isn't that crazy? Because you think of the ocean as being part of the earth, but I saw it like a blanket. I saw the earth, like the ocean, like supporting and loving the earth. Like, just so cool. Yeah, I never thought of it that way before. You're saying hello from Oregon. Hello, Anita. Thank you. I believe we change the world by our presence. I do too. And it was really amazing to, like, all along we were in it. We were so in it, and just every session. And Isla was saying we're just doing whatever feels great. But I think that's the point, is that we were building this frequency of joy, that every day just doing what felt right and following the energies that were available and letting it be guided as she is guiding us through it. And in the end, we took all that energy we built and we just shared it. It's like I get the visual of like a piñata. Like, we just, like, all the what's in the, like, all kinds of stuff. You break it open and boom, look, there's like all this stuff in it, and you didn't even know it was there. And then we just sent it all down to earth. Like, so amazing. Wow. And here's this beautiful light. Saw the group holding hands. Oh, I love that, Deborah. Bridging. Yes, bridging that, right, for the new reality. Witnessing and saying it's okay for Earth to be reborn. Yes. And then here we are. Oh, I lost the Earth dream. I know, right? So cool. I say thank you for the most beautiful experience, and for all who are here with Isla. I love it. Just as one door into the mother's core at the beginning, a swaddled child came up from her heart into my arms. John, how gorgeous. Wow, wow, wow. We can feel the unity of the harmony of this group. Definitely. Yeah. Isn't it? It's palpable. It's so beautiful. Thank you for these morning meditations. It's been a blessing. Thank you so much, Jude. And Paula, I feel like you have all become close family members. If anyone out there lives near Buffalo, New York, I'd love to meet sometime. Phenomenal. We sometimes go and do one-day events in different parts of the country, and we did one in New York last year. And so if we do it again, we'll come to New York, and then that's a super fun way to come and gather and meet other people from the community. So I'll make sure I announce it and let everybody know in plenty of time. So if you are local, you can come. Because it is amazing. It's amazing to take these friendships that we form and the community that we form online and then bring it into person. It feels, it's real, you guys. The community is real. You should see those of you who've been to the Unity retreat or to the Expand Your Heart retreat, you guys know that it is like high vibes on steroids. It is so amazing. And it is, it's this energy. And yeah, and being all together, it is just incredible. I just love it. I love it, love it, love it. Fear not your evolution, reborn with love and light. Yes, awesome. So thankful. Thank you so much, Debbie. Thank you. And for bringing Isla to us. The love has helped me to heal several wounds. I feel so peaceful and connected to all. And you're saying, look near the Wi-Fi component for the frog. Okay, I will look. I can look behind my TV area. I will look. I'm still trying. Oh, yeah. Thank you. She would be lonely without us. Yes, right? Exactly. Yeah. It makes me really think about like life on a planet. And yeah, it's about, and water is life, right? And life, it is the life is bringing consciousness, bringing life, bringing, yeah, company to the earth. Amazing. Water is a being in itself. Yep, exactly. Such deep gratitude. I do know that Isla has taken form of consciousness on earth before as water. And I don't know how she came in or came out of that life, but I do know she was in the very early stages of Earth's development, that she was on Earth as water. I do know that because she shared that with me before and I saw it in a meditation. So it was very, and she came to me in dreams that way as a water goddess, which was amazing. Yeah. So very, very cool. So she has this, and she said, well, you can use water as a metaphor to understand her energy. And, but yeah, so she has, which made this, gave this even more depth, was to think that, yeah, it was us all connecting to that field and the understanding that water is a consciousness. Yeah. So amazing. Starfish says, I'm so grateful today. I saw us all holding hands and the unity amongst us all more than ever. Thank you, everyone on your amazing team. Thank you so much. Well deserved sleeping in PJs. Thank you so much. And you said, I'll start calling my mama Isla and see if anything changes. That's funny. You're in Longmont, Colorado. Oh, awesome. Love it. Love it. You see, I'm excited to start these 40 blessings from the beginning again. Fantastic. Yep. They will be up permanently for you guys. So whenever you want, as long as YouTube is here, I will have those up for you guys. You said, thank you for the 40 days. It was magical and remarkable. Never forget the energy I have been for that 40 days. I love it, you guys. Prayer and Mafia, LOL. I'd love to join. That's awesome. I walked the beach yesterday for sunrise and sunset. I noticed that I have never seen the water so pristine as I did yesterday. Wow. Oh my gosh, how gorgeous. Very, very cool. And then, sorry, it just jumped again. Here it is. I wish I had joined live from day one, but now I'm now going to go start listening to these recordings. Yeah, phenomenal. Now you've got, like I said, presents waiting for you. Supporting the Earth's transformation, regardless of how it affects us on a personal level, is so important. We owe her all our blessings and love. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you so much. Thank you, Christy. And thank you, Wendy, both of you, for being here so consistently and for helping with everything that needs to be done in putting these together. I thank you both so much, you guys. Yeah. And thank you, Kira. Thank you, Amina. Thank you, our whole team. You guys, just amazing to be doing this as a team. It really is. It was always something I wished for. And now we have it. It's so much fun to have that connection and to be building something together and having an impact in the world together. And we all are in this whole community. We are having an impact together on the earth and on humanity, on the collective consciousness. So amazing, you guys. So, so amazing. What a blessing, you guys. And thank you, all of you, so much for your generous gifts. We appreciate you very much. I appreciate, of course, especially the sentiment behind them. Sending you so much love. And I will see you guys, those of you who are free to join us, February, the date for our Soul Convergence conversation, which is Wednesday, I think, February. When is that? For 14th or 13th after channeling. I have no clue. So I said it before, whatever date I said before, I will tell you again. And if Wendy can remind me, I can check it. Hold on. I can check it to make sure you guys have it. Wednesday, January 14th. Thank you, at 10 a.m. Pacific time. So we'll come together and it'll be a super cool conversation about healing. And so, yes, we're talking about soul convergence, but it's also really super cool information about healing in general. So come along and be part of it. We'll see you there. Have a beautiful, beautiful rest of your day. And yes, if you want to join Soul Convergence right now, it's up and we have the registration link for you guys. So yes, you're open to sign up if you want to right now. Absolutely. You can sign up. No problem. So, but then come and join us on the 14th just to hear all the deets, all the coolness that is going to happen. All right. Love you guys. Talk to you soon, very soon. And I will see you, of course, next Friday live. Bye, you guys. Thank you. Bye-bye.